Bippity boppity, what's up, Axe? We're back. Doing our class trial. Press start, load game. Oh boy, I'm in. Hi! Chapter 1. Oh. Do I save? Finger looking good? Oh, thank you. Continue. Begin from where you left off? Yep, I hope that's where I left off. If I have to do any of this over, I'm gonna kill. Oh, yep, there she is. She did. She did. She did. If I had to turn the game down a little, just let me know. Oh, she did. What's up, girl? I gently place my hand on Shuko's lifeless body. Hi, Bird. What's up, Andrew? How are you? I touched her wrist to check her pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know his voice yet. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? I am good at it. Thank you for asking. Huh? Hold on. I don't know his voice either. Why does that not work? Why does that not work? Do social. It might be on. I don't know why. I had to fix that. I don't know why it's like that. Dating sim? No, babe. It's a murder sim. Murder. With some dating, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I don't know his voice yet. Oh, hold on. Just wait a second. Axe, I have no idea where it is. I could have sworn I added the Discord. I will add that. Don't know where that is. It is murder. Yes, it's murder. She's dead. That means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no. So someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Okay. Stoner voice? Oh. Stoner voice. Babe, I need you to be the stoner voice here. What do I hit again? Oh, tab. Okay, so I just talk to every single... Oh my god. If we find out who did it, then only that person... Oh, wait. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong... This looks like a game I need, right? Girl, you need it. Then all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. I don't like him. I don't like him. Do I talk to you again? We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Okay. Hi, dude. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Are you serious?
Sonic the Hedgehog. So we're really gonna try and find out who did it. I don't know why I gave him Junko's voice. Hey, girl.
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Listen, there's an explanation. There's an explanation. I thought I was gonna get my waifu. You know what I mean? She's right. Just vote out the killer and he's punished. Yep. Then could it be? All at once, everyone gaze turned to me. Oh, hold on a second. You got it all wrong. I was just trying to get laid. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I didn't want to trade. I wanted her to sleep with me. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. Oh, fuck. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it, motherfucker? Who did I talk to? I talked to Celeste. What's up, girl? Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. You go, Mondo, you with your fucking corn-ass looking hair. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure it out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
what?
This game looks interesting and weird. Oh, shadows. Oh, Chris. It's gonna get better. You just missed the time of your life. What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious if you were the culprit? What's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you.
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Oh, poor Sakura. Her voice. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I hate her voice so much. But that's what she sounds like, guys. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
so then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. I like how you're doing. I have to do voices. I have to. It feels like an obligation. Hopefully, when a lot of these people die, it'll be easier. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues from form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. She has like not talked at all with actual voice lines yet, so I don't know what this bitch actually kind of sounds like, if I'm being honest with you. If we get this wrong,
so
where's for the characters? Thank you. Well, do I really have to say anymore?
actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. Where the fuck is she going? With that, I keep saying Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before he realized it.
Yo.
Oh, yeah. I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. God, why are you so mean? Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
I can't keep doing her voice. She better not have a lot of voice lines in the future. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying the evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. Okay, Hunty, okay. But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. It was not me, you motherfucker. I will beat your ass, Toko. What are you implying?
this is
It was
very
you.
suspicious.
Oh, dude, I'm snapping that Four Eyes neck. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. I would never kill my waifu. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? I am, yeah. I am. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with all it takes is one glimpse and I'll be back out.
Oh, yeah?
I hate that she stutters all the time. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. God, you're mean. Alright, I guess I better get going. But wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out, bruh. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Does anyone really think I'm the killer? They all think of that, honey. How did it turn out like this? You let the bitch stay in your room. Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do you have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will... He's so cute.
Execution is execution. Execution. Electric
Electric chair.
chair.
Oh, he keeps saying it.
Poison gas.
What was a good idea, Axe?
Hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I had to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Okay. Hi. What the hell is up, everyone? Why'd you guys stay? Guess I should look through Monokuma's video we got before. Voice acting, of course. Oh, thank you, thank you. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. Yes, the time of death is estimated to be around 1. Girl, how did why don't you lock the door? Wait, it wasn't locked, was it? Because I walked in, no problem. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All of it is suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We had no choice but to push forward if we wanted to find out what happened. Somehow, I had to find out the truth so that we all can survive. And for Sayaka. I had to find out how she was killed. Okay. And that is the truth. What I hope. Okay. Guys, look at the dead body. Look at her. She dead. Gently place my hands. Yeah, we targets. Hi, what are you doing here still? No way! I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Kira doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Okay, well, what about you, cutie? Aren't you gonna help investigate? Oh, that's me, that's me. Aren't you gonna help us investigate Shihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I had to stay with her. She dead, honey. She dead. Is anyone else here? Okay. Guess not. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. Hit R to exit. I forgot that. Yes, leave the gym. Guess they're going to my dorm, yeah? What is up? Can't wait. Do I just... Whoa, what do I press? What did I... Let's press. Oh, I don't remember how to open my shit up. Oh, there we go, X. Totally forgot how to open my shit up. X. There we go. Wait. Oh, X starts where I'm at. How do I, oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's where we go. Oh, god damn it. How do I do this? Do I hit enter? Enter. Oh, they're not letting me teleport, are they? I have to walk. I have to walk. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. That's where. We won't make any progress on visiting there. That's where. Okay, you're teleporting for me. Got it. So I headed to my room where Sayaka corpse still remains. Oh, everybody's in here. Okay, hello. I better examine the state of the room a little closer. They might reveal something new. Okay, well, my key there. Let's start with the blade. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Well, she could have used it. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I haven't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off in parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just can't touch it a little bit. Okay, so everyone show me your goddamn hands, please. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Probably, honey. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Look at your room! Damn it, I was right there in that other room. If only I heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of the rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in your room right next to you, and there's no way you could tell.
Well,
Perhaps this was another Monokuma strategies create an ideal setting for murder. You're right, Sakura. Okay, what about this sheet over here? This is the reckless sword, but oh wait. Oh, it's saying the same thing. There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. Well, a knife, probably. But how did she get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheet? You ask so many questions, Makoto. My bed? Couch is in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Yeah. Sayaka, see how dirty my room was and decided, no! Oh, I didn't mean to talk to her. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey, I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
I see. Okay, thank you, Queen. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to click that. I don't want to talk to I don't want to talk to her again. Can I not click on the whatever? Oh, is that her? That's her shadow. I'm so dumb. My God, it was like a spill. I don't know. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Okay, well, we said that. It looks like there must have been some. Oh wait,
Our rooms are completely soundproof.
oh, we read all this. We read all this. Come on. Okay, is there anything else in this room? Holy shit. Toolbox is still inside the door. I don't see any of them that's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Couldn't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo,
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Wanda.
why?
We ain't exactly in the mood
What?
to be building fucking furniture, right? So, you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's
What?
put theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkit yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Okay. Okay. Well, we know it's a goddamn knife, like. Surveillance gun, the massive maps using to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do it. Can't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. Yep. Okay, did I get everything here? I have no idea. So one of the monitors not pieces right now. It's just showing the schools. So should probably go in shotgun first. Hi, girl. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
her voice. Her voice.
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Oh, it's very monotone.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Makoto, are you dumb? I wouldn't talk to you either. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. What? Nodding, she glanced around my room one time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I couldn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around here. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Oh. Okay, let's go in. I should look around here first. Yeah, I can check other spots later. Wait, what do you want? The key? There's a key on the ground. It must have my name on it, so it must be my room. Yep, if I remember correctly.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Got my intuition.
When we switched room, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room in the outside time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Did Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? That seems impossible. I think she definitely did. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh man. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? Why would she have left? No, that's not possible either. Exactly, Hunty. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have even gone walking around. She wouldn't have even dropped it. So how did the killer... Alright, can we go in here yet? What do I still have? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Did I get everything? Can I go in here now? Bathroom. And on the other side of this door. Yeah. Thank you for the highlighted message. Hi. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. What you doing? I'll text you. Just tell me where else you're going if you're going anywhere else. What? Everywhere else has fries I can eat. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting fries. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why does Sayaka have to die? I had to uncover the truth. I had to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. I'm getting fries. Okay, hi girl. Okay, we're... I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monica ball to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object was thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Well, yeah. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's a knife. It's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monica file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Oop, yeah. Oh, there's the gold. The gold's on it. Yellow. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's some sort of glitter there on her wrist. It's the sword. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. Yeah, that definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her finger left? Her left finger. Okay. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd been already killed? Why? You're right, Makoto. How would that have happened? You just said it. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Oh shit. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly blow. Okay, what else? What's this? Blood? Oh, it's... No. Is there a skip? Is there a skip? What do I skip? How do I skip? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. What's skip? There has to be a skip, yeah? Oh, god damn it. What about that? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... numbers. Written in blood with the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? There's no skipping! Oh, god damn it. Where else do I have to click? Oh, that's it? No, that's it. Oh. Shower head? The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. Well, which is why they can't clean her. Is that it? Okay. I guess so. I mean, I think I looked at everything.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Oh, which one should I react to? I never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes it think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way we found her. It means she must have wrote them by turning only her left hand toward the wall. Save often this game. Okay. Oh, you had kittens! Kittens are getting treats. Come on. Are y'all even want treats? Oh, they sure do. Come on, handsome. Come on, chubby boy. Come on. Come on, thickums. No? I'll give you some later. Here you go, Beanie Baby. There you go. There we go. Kittens are eating. You want some, Bruce? Why are you just staring? Fine. Just stare at me. Fine. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Die message. Hold on, guys. Left hand. Oh, dude. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's die message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to the bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Oh. Huh? The doorknob. Oh, it's slanted. It's slanted. What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? She probably knew the trick and they thought it was locked.
Seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious that was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I am so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As I forgot I was even in the room, she suddenly turned and left the room. Okay, doorknob. Thank you for the hearts. I still don't really understand any of this, but I heard to give it my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I started looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Oh, with Sayaka dead, I had no choice but to see myself what was on that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay. Yep, we leaving, boys. We leaving. Okay, Sayaka's thing was in her trash can. Oh, the emotes. Oh, God. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Oh. Oh! So wait, they switched? Oh, God, Axe. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. What the hecky? The nameplates on mine and room in Sayaka's room were switched. So all the effort I put into switching rooms that anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Yeah, why the fuck? Door nameplates. Okay, well, let's go in. Gotta get that D for D. Oh, the emotes, bro. Okay, well, hers was in here. And only one thing in the trash can. Yep, it's the deep. Well, there's paper too, honey. So I got really upset after seeing whatever was on that video. I wonder what did she see? might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Well, she dead. She dead. Okay, so we should go to the AV room then, right? Hi. What do you have to say about this?
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Makoto file said that Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't think about it. Could it be the nameplate? What do you mean? I'm on to you. What do you have to say? Do you have something sus to say? Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mizono doing in your room? I was hoping something else.
Let me just say this.
No
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty? Fine, bitch. Oh, hi, I didn't see you out here. Hello. Legs McGee.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No. Star McCord. Hell yeah, brother. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Why? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? I don't know. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Was I supposed to be dead? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then oh, fuck. Alright. Hello, anyone else out around here? No. Okay. We go running. Where was the AV room? It was like right here, wasn't it? Like, doop, 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 doop. There we go. Alright, we play it. To be able to use this, see what's on the DVD. Okay, let's throw that bitch in. I sat down and in front of the screen, I put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Oh, look at happy music. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. He said that she was dead. She dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I kind of despised so much began to float out through the speakers.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Oh, it's getting bad. Suddenly, the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Where'd she go? Oh, they did. What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
For the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going cray-cray. What kind of person would take things this far? Oh, Monokuma, baby. Where would a knife be? Hi, where would a knife be? Do you have a knife?
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait. No, no, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget Bane. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Ha 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 ha. Okay, you're no help. I'm gonna go find a knife. Oh, red door bad. They probably would be in the classrooms. Let's go back. That literally has a picture of a knife. Is anyone in here? Hello? Oh, you're... Just shout his lines. I can't shout that loud. Hi, you're cute. Hina, are you asking the dino hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know why, but being in the dino hall helps keep my calm. You like food, don't you? So I know I shouldn't, but I just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Okay, bitch! Yeah, that's a weird thing to say. Is that it? That's the door, yeah? Oh, I see knives. Oh, I see knives. Yep. Yep, that's it. Oop, there's a knife. Looks like a missing knife. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small. But it looks like one of them is missing. Oh. Was it missing from the beginning or... No, it wasn't because I saw it. I better see if anyone knows more about it. Kitchen knife set. I should probably ask her since she was here. Like, oh, weirdo. Hey, Owie. AOE. I don't know how to say your name. Hi, girl. What? Do you know anything about that? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. Well, how could someone sneak right past you? So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Right there. Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You could tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. But apparently she didn't see anyone come in here. Right? Like, I don't know if she's reliable. Hey, by the way, did you really kill She's helpless. She's helpless. What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? You're dumb. You're actually dumb. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, the one killing the other, is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. You know, you're a dummy. I don't know who to talk to now. Where the hell could what's her name gone? Weirdo. Do you have something new to say?
Very strange.
Could it be? Okay, I read all this. Let's save the. Yep. Still dramatic. Okay. I don't think any of these people are gonna say anything. What if we go back to her my room? Is y'all still in here? Got anything new to say? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Hi, Aveen! Welcome to your stream, right? Ugh. Say anything new? No. Okay. Oh wow, the programmer. Where's she at? Oh, she's still in the gym, right? Can I just teleport there, please? And thank you. What do I press again? X. Can I please just teleport there where she is? Ian, what are you doing? Can I not? I don't remember what I had to press to actually do that. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I could teleport during all this. Wow. Lame. I had to go run. Disgusting. Alright, we're coming to Shihiro. I have a question. I don't remember what I was even supposed to ask her. Hi. Where do I go again? Oh, down this way. Yep. Okay. I was like, wait. Alright, hi. I'd ask you, you're the programmer, right? I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote the numbers, that's right. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Shihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm
sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or, could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Okay, now what? What are you still doing here?
Help me!
Okay, you're just saying the dumb crap. I need to talk to other people, I guess. Oh boy. That's about the trash. Where is the trash? That's a cute room. The door wasn't budged, it must be locked. I don't know what room that is. Bye-bye. I don't know what's over here. I don't remember what's over here. Oh, what's this? Oh, what are you doing here? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well,
Ugh, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? Sigh, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? Where's that? This is a perfect place for destroying evidence. However, there is one little problem, which is...
as for me,
That place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... okay. You go, Queen. Oh, I knew what I was doing. Look at that. I don't remember. Where's the trash chute? Where's the trash chute? Trash chute, that's bath. I guess down this way, huh? Nope. Maybe around this way? No idea where I'm going. Oh! Okay. Found it! Found it. It's locked. There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past. Hi. It's the end of the line. Woo-hoo-hoo. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get to this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Why does he keep saying this? Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any
Hey
further.
ho. This is stupid. It'd be faster just to go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any.
Get the hell out of here, Hunty. Alright, so he for me said something. What's this? Let's take a look at that. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge, it must be locked. Oh, I got a coin. Okay. Oh, he for me said something about the trash. And so did Celeste. So like, he's right here. I really don't want to go all the way back there right now. Hi. What do you know? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Makoto talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Oh, that's him. Oops, my bad. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Can't believe it's only 8 p.m. I know, girl, I know. I mean,
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash and
well, take me out, please.
And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room.
I just did not read that right. Hiya, hi, how are you?
But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. Oh, spooky mask on. Doing pretty well, actually just doing some homework and look, I had to grab it. I forgot to grab my spooky mask and have it here. Hold on, Ellie! Let me get my blinky back. I am doing well. The game's going well. This is an interesting game. I got this mask. I can't see through it very well. Not gonna play it too long with it right away. I don't even think I can get my headphones in. Nope. I don't know if y'all can hear me. This is my fucking mask. That was loud as fuck, I'm sorry. Hello. Not gonna be able to play like this. Oh god. I can't even read. Where is it? Notch it down. Hello. Yeah, I can't read.
so that's
Can y'all hear me? Oof. Oofity oof oof. Oofity oof oof. I don't know how this is gonna work. Someone has to go. That's Axe's job. That is Axe's job. We can hear you. Oh. Shit was too good, Axe. That's your job to clip. I can't see through this, girl. Hope you liked it. Wow. Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna work very well. Already clipped. That must be why. If anyone can go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying the evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey! Oh, you're so mean to him. Hey, Fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else wanted to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar. I know you did it.
Is it like?
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around at it.
There's no way to think
talking
about
about?
this in
All
a
I love is
common
for
sense kind of way.
Me
You know
too,
what I mean.
bro. Me too. But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn 2.
Never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D.
Wow. Okay, you weirdo. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. You're fucking wild. Oh, and PVC figures. Oh, I have those.
Give me a break.
How are you, not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's an easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them for picking up the trash and disposing of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? Ew, a cheapaw.
That's how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic. Hifuri, since you weren't cleaning duty, I have to ask a favor. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party?
Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around, dude. Like, brother.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
So easy. More treats for the kitties? Oh gosh, they're gonna get fat. Put the mask there for now. Bruce, are you gonna come this time? He keeps poking his head up, all happy, but he doesn't come. Bruce, come on. Come on, handsome. Yeah, no. I don't want it right now. I don't know why. Sorry, hunties. I don't know why you don't want it. So easy. So Tiffany and I headed to the trash room. Okay.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife, he learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living, or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
What are you talking about? Whatever, just hurry up, dude.
Da-da-da-da.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
He fully pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Yes, okay, we're in. Oh,
Mr. Naegi.
However, Mr. Naegi.
Without a
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to dispose evidence, are you? You're right here. You're right. Fiend, you planned this all along. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurt him. Dude, you're obnoxious. There's that thing on the floor. The sleeve. There's something in the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. That's clearly a sleeve. Like, it's clearly a sleeve. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Yeah, me too, Makoto. I hate this guy. Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth. In the shape, it's a sleeve, motherfucker. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Thank you. And now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... This is all that's left on some of the evidence that the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here who have white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Okay. Okay, we got this shit. There are shards of glass broken scattered around all the front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this
Yeah,
perhaps?
Do you know what this is? They say you collect all 7 of Oh my god, it's not a Dragon Ball. I know what that looks like, Hunty. You're supposed to be a nerd.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
Why? I want what he's on. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. It should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Well, is there nothing else to look at? Scattered crystal ball. Oh, but they just told me it's a crystal ball. What about that? Let's see what's in there. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be a cloning dude, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay?
Oh, and the mask is the new point redemption. I forgot to check. Yep, that's the new one, because I got it. I got it. It's kind of similar to the blindfold one, but I can still kind of see from it. Kinda. And it's spooky season, so, we got a cute little bunny mask. Cute.
Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down there.
Was it a fairy?
Imagine playing this blindfold. I wouldn't be able to, honey. I would have to. So blindfolded for a minute. I'd literally just sit there for a minute, just doing my own thing at that point. I can't play this one.
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Do you realize what you just said?
The fairy?
No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Yes, about that. There can be no mistake.
If I ever got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Whoa, what was yesterday? As soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely was unarmed. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gates,
Most
it should be impossible for the refrigerator to be on, and yet... Wait, oh, shit. So what that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Dun, 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 dun. I'm not reading that. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Nayagi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Yay! Everyone already knows who did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out of one of his comic book fantasies. Okay. Is there anything else here? No, the switch itself. Okay. The green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway. Okay, do I have to talk to him real quick? No. He's the only one. Did I talk to him yet?
Mm-hmm.
You can stop after the oh, wait, did that count, or... You still want me to sing him? Hey, Mr. Nayagi, you seem a little down. Oh, really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on.
Got all kinds of schmuck or stuff that might help cheer you up. Okay. Well, that's done anyway. So crystal ball. That's a weird Buddha guy who's in the gym. They said that. That's right. Hero. Hi. Okay, gym. Hi, you meanie. Gym. Hello. Please load. Thank you. Hi, you. Hello, Blake. Thank you for the follow. How are you today? Hey, Hero. Can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap at it. Oh, good. That's awesome to hear. Makoto, what are you doing here, man? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah, that's my crystal ball, bruh. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I don't know if Hero's okay. Oh, Hero is not okay. Not after seeing that, especially. I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable, bro. So, how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Yes, wait, you're right. Oh, nice. Yep, he's 23. He's failed quite a bit. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's just put that aside for now, okay, Hunter? So, you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you, right? Yeah, that's mine for sure, bro. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and smashed it. You left it in the laundry room? Why did you bring it? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Why did you bring it to the laundry room? Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Just go crazy. Oh gosh. Sure. By the way, I'm also afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up for from fortune telling for 2 full years, bro. Came out to like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Ding dong, bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong. Hero just wants his crystal ball back. He sure does. He sure does. He ain't ever getting that boy back. Ding dong, bing bong.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Oh, we're starting the trial. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Monokuma, he's so cute.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Okay.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Red door, red door.
See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, look how eerie. Let's walk eerie. Hello, everybody. Oh, hi, guys. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are. The body has been discovered. It's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but... Hitoko. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? Toka is a baby, I know. Toko's a baby, a huge baby. The one? Oh, Taka's a baby. Taka's a big, giant baby. Sorry, I'm like dyslexic. Taka, yeah. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? It has to be. Hey, Evder, how are you? Evder, sorry, I'm sorry. How are you? And thank you for the follow. Is it really one of us? It is, Hunty, it is. Celeste is just a penis. Celeste is perfect.
Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom. Where
You should know who it is by now. I kinda do. Toka's my favorite. Oh, she cute, she cute. She's a little cray-cray. Where all your fates will be set. It's Celestia Luden.
Down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay, do I have to talk to anyone, or I'm not gonna talk? That's too many people. I'm not talking to anyone. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well,
I have faith in you. Yes. Let us begin.
Yes,
Good
indeed.
idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No. Scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding the case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turn trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. With each step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already in the elevator when I finally stepped on. The door had closed, and the elevator started to move. Talk to mysterious girl. Yeah, she does know those. Kiri. Little Kiri. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. Now, what is how the death row inmates feel when its time finally comes? Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Obviously, to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Hondo be vibing. You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel like just a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now. Hurry up. All right. We went to the set and found our seats. Celestine. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. Celestine, I love it. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and ease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. He's too big for his thing, it looks like. Oh. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Oh, yep, we're saving, we're saving. We're saving, Hunty. Oh shit, what am I doing? I opened ebook? I don't know. What am I doing? Do I have all the truth bullets for once? Like... Oh, I do. I don't know what I'm doing on this part. Set skills? I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't have any set skills. Wait. Robot shock. Increase your truth bullet rate of fire, effective during the non-stop debate and the Dillets of Final Toss 3. Oh, I don't have any SP. Well, then I guess I finished preparations. Okay. Can't do anything here. Thanks for trying, Blake.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Kuma's a mood. I feel it. He's
And the
cute
killer
and
really
evil.
is one of us, right?
Oh, I can actually hear him fucking like talk for once.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Really, Taka?
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise...
Before we move on and
Oh, I
start
didn't mean
the
to click it.
trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
They're dead. That's line from Taka. He's something.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Oh, Ifumi.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Oh, I'm nervous.
First up is the case summary. Now,
It's just huge me.
let
She's
the class
cute
trial
AF. She's so cute.
begin.
It's about to begin, the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I had to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me, everyone's lives are on the line. You need help, I can help. Thank you, man, thank you. I'll let you know. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Kinda. For my first one, yes. As things progress toward each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. Okay. It's up to you to unearth what any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Help here. Let me try first, bro. I think I got this. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Okay. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh boy, okay. Okay. Make your argument. Evidence of struggle? Well, okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the
What's
murder
it
took
say?
place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
So, because the Sayaka hasn't resisted, there's no explanation for what happened in the room. For the first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or conjectures at every repeat, with a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? Yes. Okay. Weak spot. The weak spot reveals important thoughts that are at the intersections of the person's statement. Your true quotes are only effective against the weak spots. So when you see them come up, the first aim, and then blah blah blah. Also, you can fast forward any armor. Oh, control key. Okay. Well, then we know it's right
I
at the
assert
end.
that the one who was murdered. What hell?
No, they sound funny.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely the killer must have taken her by surprise. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Go.
No, that's wrong.
Small bean Shiro statement. Yep. They sound so cute. Fast forward.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
She didn't look. She
With the
didn't
way
go.
things had been damaged.
Like she stayed in the
I think we
gym.
can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Oh, that wrong.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Well, Sayaka for one.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Well, if you got and investigated, you would have known this.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sure, be scared, don't be near.
Sorry.
Aw, don't make her cry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
I love her.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what's used to kill Sayaka. At least they're handing this one to me at this point. Alright, kitchen. I don't even choose? Okay.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Yep.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Hifumi is not
So the
okay.
killer used some random knife they had on him.
It's not random, bro.
No, it's wrong.
Hifumi is not okay.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Yeah, Mondo bean wrong. Is everyone a bean?
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
You know what? I want you dead.
That's right.
I want you dead.
Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Except Hifumi. Yep.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Kiri ching ching. She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere. Just waiting for us to find it, because I know damn well. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow, so you could pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover one time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun! Okay, so spacebar to slow it down. Control to speed it up. Tails count.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
Nope.
He did it in secret.
Nobody would... No, that's wrong.
Yeah. Smart niggas of
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yeah.
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea, I went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, so one of the knives was gone.
You're catching on a lot faster than I did when I first watched this game. What a bean. Sensitive to all the beans. I'm just reading stuff and I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna be struggling later on when they don't hand it to me, right? Hina, I don't know what to call you.
Hina Weena.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Bitch, what do you mean you don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In
Apparently
other
she
words,
didn't see anyone.
There's no way I could have taken the knife.
Is she about that?
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Hiccups.
Idiot swimmer girl?
So she's not liking that.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
You get irritated, boy.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
Yeah.
So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
And she literally saw nobody else, like...
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Who did you see then, girl? Because, like,
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
Please talk, Sakura.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Me. I love her.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because...
Just spit it out already.
Me.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means, have you stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations? We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
This is where the ship started? Oh, yeah.
So, I don't think
What,
that's a
Hina
problem.
and Sakura?
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Oh, Sakura about to get mad.
But I'm a girl.
Oh, queen.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Taco is wholesome, but also so
Oh,
annoying.
yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Really?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh, it was Junko.
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Oh, did she take the knife? So, okay, so the person took the knife from the kitchen. Well, it has to be Sayaka, yeah?
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took
They
the
wound
knife?
up with her, then she took it and, like, gave him the weapon.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Damn it, Sayaka. You dug me a deep hole.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're...
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
It's not true, he for me, that's not true. Maybe need some water, yeah.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something here, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Kiyogiri's the only smart one.
Something was
She
missing
sure
from the
seems
scene
like
of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I think so. Oh, your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. I would love to hear more, yes. While things events for in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, then press the left button to shoot the desired words. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If you can figure that out, but the something is... You're trying to remember? Okay. How many words is... Oh. Oh, they get... What's it trying to spell? H... I'm sorry, what's it trying to spell? Oh shit, it's hair. It's hair. Oh shit, I hit the wrong one. A. Do I have to hit... Where's an R? Oh, I have to keep hitting it, okay. Hair.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit
removes...
removed
Oh, I'm
some
reading it.
evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
That's not true.
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yeah.
Yes,
very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
I've been telling you all the whole time, honey.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
He started during his travel hall. I could see them together, yeah. Oh, now I thought they broke. Doorknob, brother. And no doubt, the fact is an important one. But what we need now is the evidence left behind at the scene which proves it. You remember what was in your room, right? What got broken? What got broken in my room? This journal is about the evidence that proves it. Wait, did I just not do this? Oh, I hit enter on it, that's why. There we go, my bad. I knew that, but I pressed enter and not the right click. There's no doubt this fact is an important one, but what we need... I'm sorry, what am I doing wrong? It says bathroom doorknob, yeah? Because I do a door frame. Oh, am I dumb? Coda's bathroom, but yeah, that.
I got it!
Sorry. I was reading it wrong.
Evidence that the killer had
I
trouble
was reading
getting
it wrong,
into
sorry,
the
brother.
bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Yep.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Sorry, Blake.
See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
No, why would I do that?
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Hopefully. Kyoto said it was bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? Oh god. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all the weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use the truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust of everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage of the written. Now, this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You had to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, oh brother.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yep.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Oh, it's that one, but just in case, I'll keep
And
watching.
finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
And to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it.
Toko,
We
what
already
the hell?
know the answer.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was
Yep, they
first
can't lock
attacked in
it.
the
They
main
can't lock
room.
it. It's a boys' room.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran and they got into the back. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the because Sayaka had locked it.
Oh, is it not? Did I
And
miss?
finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
To finish the job.
It was you!
Yes,
We
we got
already
one.
know the answer.
The incident took place in Sayaka was first. She then fled into
Then the killer ran and they got into the back. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the because Sayaka had locked it.
Okay, what happened the first time?
No, it's wrong.
Oh no, sounds great, high pitch. Yeah, he does. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong the
The
first time. I guess
reason
I
my
somehow
bathroom
missed.
didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is
Her
true.
fucking voice.
Then why didn't your
You missed
bathroom
it?
door
Oh,
open?
well, whoops. I don't know how, to be honest, but whatever.
Because it was stuck. Huh? What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Will he help?
True
Oh,
as
okay.
true can be.
I didn't know he would help.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right?
Yeah.
But to have such a cruddy door.
It happens, man. It happens.
That's not lucky at all.
Rub it in, buddy.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Idiot.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because they just said it got stuck.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Oh, because the sign switched. They thought it was
The
hers.
killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
He's half hope and half this day. That's what makes Monokuma helpful. You're right. I guess that's why he's half and half like that. The killer thinks the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime is the kind of place. Well, technically, because the sign switched, they give me like how long? Like a whole minute and a half? It's Todoroki, but I mean, technically, it's her room, right? One thing that the killer didn't know that the crime took place inside because no, there's absolutely
Shoot.
Well, it didn't say anything about the stupid things being the crime. I knew that, but technically, it's hers because the thing was on it.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
See, they just showed that the sign switch instead of showing it like that. Maybe I would have gotten it better.
Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet,
bruh.
he's absolutely right.
Say what?
You look so dumb.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
Yep.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
Yes, straight through this.
Then there would have been a
It's
lock on the
straight
door,
face
and they
this,
would have
yeah.
had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
Oh, he just hates me.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Yes.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out, honey.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Oh, okay. Is that a sign?
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
No, Taka. No.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
No, it's not. Fubi, what is that voice? It's a
Yeah,
magnificent
our
voice.
necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
You're a serious guy. You're so
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Okay, Nina?
Oh, you.
Wow.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
You're all too old for this. He sure is.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That's my question as well.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I mean, we did know that she left, unlike what we thought.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Can they do that?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
She unlocked it. That's it. Ooh, what a bitch.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
They didn't know she was in there. It's my room.
Oh,
But then
trying
they
to
didn't know.
argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... evidence of struggle, right? I mean, it's evidence of struggle. So that's your evidence? No, I mean, okay, it's not.
Shoot!
Oh, I embarrassed myself. Oh, shit. Wait, well, I was reading, what was the question? Oh, it's, because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because it's not evidence of struggle. It's because we switched rooms. Boy, it's not the door frames, it's dorm nameplates. Door nameplates. Oh boy. Awie's account? No. Okay, got this. Got this. I mean, I wouldn't have Monokuma found it. Book of Swords. Switching rooms. The switching rooms. The night in the mirror. He was also found in.
I got it!
Okay.
Because
Thank
Sayaka
you.
was already scared, remember?
That's why.
That's why she
she's
asked me to
forgetting
switch rooms in the first place.
The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if it's sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
That was, I had to remember that. Honestly, it probably would have taken me too long to figure that one out.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
What's it say? Come see me in my room, check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two in 5 minutes. Check the nameplates, sure.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Oh, that's smart. T-pose over everyone, Kiri.
And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective
Dude,
shows.
is she like the ultimate detective or something?
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Sound like a child, aw.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Nope.
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
I mean, if that's what you call it. Then the note. Child, cute note. Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Thank you, Ax.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
It's like, Blake, has she covered any questions? Yes, he does.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Oh my god, he for me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Why would you think that?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Was it because she invited them?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Well, you're gonna tell us anyway.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Okay. I say you're gonna tell us anyway. Your argument, okay. Dorm nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes, we did.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yes.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Where I'm at.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Yes.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Oh, shit. The killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's, and the reason for that is it has to be because of what got switched between mine and Sayaka's room.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
They did switch rooms.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see.
Don't know.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yes.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
I just...
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said,
yes,
they would not have any connection to what happened.
Okay, so let's say...
It would seem that way.
Gotcha, gotcha. So it's the one that he's saying. You don't know? It's between the two. It's not that one. Because that is 100% correct. It's either my room.
It specifically says my room.
I'll try that one.
I see.
And I missed!
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly.
Or say my room. Yep,
The
I missed it
room
again
that
then.
Makoto was staying in.
Okay.
So in other words, even if someone did
Oh,
read
that's
the
not
note
the control
and
is.
they would not have any...
Okay, we'll try my room one more time.
Sayaka and Makoto was in the note.
Yes, you're so cute.
Specifically says,
I see.
God damn it!
So if someone read that, then they would have gone exactly. So in other words,
Bad. Really
they
bad.
would not have any...
Certainly would seem that way.
Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto
Wait,
switched
no,
rooms,
room
correct?
code of staying. Oh,
But in the
okay.
note,
We'll try that one then.
specifically
So not
says,
that one.
I see. Then they would have gone exactly.
The room.
No.
Okay. Thank you, Blake. I was confused between those two. Some of these are a little confusing.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Yes.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
Yes.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Yeah, very confusing. Yeah, it was a little confusing at first.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yes.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
No problem.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No.
Right? Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. Monokuma, right? The only other person who knew we had switched rooms. Oh, shit. Sayaka. Why would she...
I got it!
Why would she do that, then?
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about, just the two best friends. Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room,
She
okay?
specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Yes.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that,
Oh, this nasty bitch.
we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
Well, she grabbed a knife.
What happened then was...
She invited someone to the room,
Probably-
which is my room. She didn't want people to know it was my room. Oh, that nasty whore.
Whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Yes.
We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Okay.
But we still don't know who it is, you
Finance of Freddy
goddamn
posters
idiot.
low-key Oh, God. Well, it's a little it's a little scary. It might come to
Sayaka
life.
fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Yes.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Yes.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh, it definitely was.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
I'll tell you. The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with a fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
Let's go, Red Hot Mama. I missed you. 40 right shoes, honey. 40 right. All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Capless. You're disgusting. Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Their wrist looks okay, just...
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Is it? What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death, that's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Oh, god damn it. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Kinda. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple troop boots into your troop cylinder. Oh god, here it comes. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you have to combine the right troop bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. Awesome. You can press the Q key anytime to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and then release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel. Okay. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets we can load it into the suit. I think it's good. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty would be set to me. Oh. Oh, then good luck and have fun. Okay. Make your argument. It's cute. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword.
Yes.
And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Yes.
A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden in her leg.
Yeah, probably.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Not a sneak attack. It was with the sheath. The sheath was used. Right?
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No.
I did it! I did it on my first try.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Or a knife.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Yes.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Usually.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Which would be Sayaka.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played
God,
out.
Here you are.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
No.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too.
Nope.
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her hands. Part of her body. You want to use a sword to part of your body, would you? Her hands. Give her palms.
I got it! You're talking about
Leon, you are
her
very
palms,
sus.
right?
I don't know. I don't know about him. I don't know about him at all.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever
He's
picked
always
up
the one to,
sword.
like, rebuke stuff.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
The glitter, honey.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handles. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Yes.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
You ever says the thing until
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
If you're running away from being murdered, the first thing I'm gonna do is wash my hands.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Oh, the showers are off at night.
No, that's not it at
Guess
all.
what he wants. There's no way Sayaka can wash the gold coat off her hands because there's a certain regulation talks about it. It's the shower. She's afraid of water. She's afraid of water.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom
She'd be a
shuts
cat,
off at
apparently.
nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Oh, girl, you nasty.
He's sitting right. He's standing right next to her, like, ugh.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Girl, calm down.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Sayaka. Oh, god damn it. It was Sayaka. She had the knife.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Guys, we know this.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Yes.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
Yes.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Oh, girl.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yes.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
What a sly little whore.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That could explain why she did not want us to stay.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
Look at Leon's face to the right. Holy crap, dude.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Yes.
If the target knew she had switched rooms,
Yeah,
they would
looks
have
fine.
become
I don't
suspicious
know.
right away.
He looks a little worried.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Yes.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Perhaps. It's Mr. Naive.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wow, Toko, okay.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Yeah, she probably deserved it.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on. That
No
can't
cursing
be
in front of
true.
Baby Taka. Yeah, no cursing. He doesn't like it, actually. I think he yelled at him.
Because...
Why?
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
Be very wholesome. Yes, he is very wholesome, but very annoying.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
It's time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. The numbers, the numbers, the numbers. We haven't even talked about that yet. Dying message, yep. Didn't even
It's
talk
easy
about
just
it
to
yet.
say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, I'm already shooting that.
No,
Okay. Yanks out long. Who is
There
a
still
Yang
might be
Zhao
one
Long?
clue left.
Yang Zhao
Sayaka's
Long.
dying
I'm
message.
sorry if I don't know who that is. There still might be clue last because dying
Dining.
message.
Wait, what did you say?
Dying message. You. Why are you?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Oh, it's a ruby thing. Okay. Sorry.
11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Oh, dude, that's Leon.
Well,
That's
before
Leon.
we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Her little finger had some blood on it. And I can prove it. Her left index finger.
I got it! Her left
Flip it
index
180
finger had blood on
180
it.
degrees. It says a name. It says a name. And it's a name of the guy who's been acting sus this entire time.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Leon. Leon.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Dang it, Leon.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a
We already
computer
asked
nerd
her.
or whatever, right?
We already asked her.
You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
That's how the 11037 memes happen. Oh god.
Of course.
I can't wait to see them
It's
after
because
this.
they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Yes.
Ah, you're right.
The connecting
The
line
connecting line is
there.
barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but... Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
You're mean, Mondo.
Our little gray cells are really getting
And you're just
excited
weird
now.
for me. It's a fainted N. Yes, it is.
But even if that really is an N, N037 doesn't make any more
Sakura.
sense than before.
Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. Oh my god.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Rotate it. Rotate it. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god.
Now I see.
Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Let's see Leon's face. Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. Return her message 180 degrees. It should become crystal clear. Select someone. Oh, Leon, where are you? Oh, boy, you're out.
Here's my answer.
Oh, you bang bang.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message
Oh,
around,
boy, you're out.
it
3
becomes
strikes,
the
baby.
letters
The
L-E-O-N.
game was also first released in Japan, so I don't know if they know the English alphabet that well. You're right, you're right.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
He's oh, look at that face. Oh, you're out.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Oh, is it, baby?
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
It's not random, honey.
She
You
wrote that
actually know.
message on the wall
More you
behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
You're so smart.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
I don't know, Leon. You're acting a little sus.
I'm the killer? You
Yeah.
can't just go and say shit like that.
I don't know. Red is sus.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence
Ready for the
Leon
hard part?
tried
Oh
to get
god,
rid
no,
of?
I'm not. The evidence Leon tried to get rid of is the thing that I found on the ground in front of the incinerator. It's his shirt. His burnt shirt. Yeah, which is his shirt.
I got it!
It's his shirt.
You mean
the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Yes.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
You're so silly.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Oh, you are too.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to. You're right.
You're right.
That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The firm remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure it out. Where it was disposed of, how it was disposed of, or when. I mean, how? How? Because it was...
I got
it! Yeah!
Closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure
How?
out
Yes,
who the
click
killer
how.
is. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Oh,
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
You wish, honey. You think we're that dumb?
Interesting.
No, he was there when we were looking. He's like, what? No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Oh my god. Which minigame is it? Oh, make your argument? It's the crystal ball. Oh, well, they're gonna only give me that. Okay.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only
Yeah, so
one
that he
who
did is
could
who had a
get to
key.
The incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
You did not, Hunty. You did not.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
No,
Yes,
that wrong.
you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
And you wanna know why it's busted to hell, Mano?
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was divine with it. Divine with it.
I got it!
Yeeted it, exactly.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch
Divine
and
with
threw
it.
the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Hell yeah.
One through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
I can see yeah, Leon saying, as he's hiding the evidence, yeet! Very strange. Quite certain it was off last time I was down there. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. It's not a fairy, it was Leon.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in. Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
Just music. I say I'm a little dancing a little to it.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
No, buddy.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Could someone really do that?
The ultimate baseball star can.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
You think we don't know who you
Difficult.
are?
Absolutely. Impossible?
Like-
I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge for the killer because he's the ultimate baseball star.
I got it!
Leon is the killer. Vote him off and
Because the
eat him to
killer is
outer
the
space.
ultimate
Among Us and
baseball
Ditch
star.
Shell. Vote red off.
Isn't
Vote
that
red
right?
off.
Leon!
Red sus. I saw him vent.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound
He has
right
no
now?
alibi. He was not doing the card swipe. He was not in electrical.
A target 30 feet away would
Red
surely
very
be
sus. I
little
saw him vent.
challenge for the ultimate baseball
You saw
star.
him. Yep, we saw you.
You can't be serious.
No, Leon. You were kind of cute too.
I'm not the killer! These goddamn shepherd brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Wow. He was not in the weapons booth. Your alibi ain't lining up.
You still won't admit it?
Because he stole the
Okay,
weapons.
then.
Sure did.
Makoto,
Go
go
ahead
ahead and review
oh,
the
she's saying
incident
it.
one more time to make his crime
God.
perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this? Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
And you acting like this is pretty sus.
Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to? Yes, I would love to hear a little bit more. Thank you. Every case has one less element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phrase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You had to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in this comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic book using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. I can help here, it's easy. Okay, I'll let you know if I need help. I'll let you know. Let's see if I can do it first. Well then, good luck and have fun. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so this is the first part. So, she's waiting for the room. She has the knife behind her. Let's try that first. Okay, so is it this way? She attacked. He grabbed. Wait, is it this way? Which way am I looking at it? Is it... I have no idea which way I'm looking at it. This is... Okay, so it is... Gotcha. Yes, there. Okay, just making sure. It was a little confused over, so it's going like that. Okay, so... the last thing is a lint roller. Right? Oh, there's more. Okay, I was like, wait. Put that back. What am I looking at? Oh, that's the incinerator. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, shit. Is that wrong? Is the first one wrong? Oh, no, he's already in. He's already in. So it starts... I think. Okay, so she's scared now. Oh, that's it. Oh, crap. Oh, here's more. Okay. Tool. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. And then she's dying. He comes in and kills her. Okay, so it's her writing the message. Yep, his message is there, and then he got the lint roller. Right. So first he has to throw that. Oh my god, this is kind of confusing to look at. It's on the last page. Okay, and then the ball. No, the ball first? Oh, that's right, he turned it on first. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot he turned it on first. And then that. Alright, I think that's it. And then the frame. Was there not a first page for, not for the door? Is that just to throw us off, maybe? Or is this the door? Because I can't... It's so confusing, like, which way it needs me to go. So, yeah, you think... Okay.
The killer is...
I think that means good, yeah? Okay. I think we got it right.
Better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Oh, we got that wrong. Alright. Now we know. It's that one.
Here's exactly what
Try
happened.
it, I guess. So, oh, here we go. Okay.
I think I'd better take one more look.
There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. Yeah, the door. Yep.
Last night.
All right, thank you, Blake.
Went to the room Sayaka
See, I couldn't
was
tell because it was a little
in
confusing.
other words, my room.
Oh, we might have gotten some of this wrong then.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Ah, damn it. Okay, so it is from right to left. So it's you here then. And then it's there. Because then you have the knife here. She even have... Okay, that made it so confusing. We got the... We were looking at it wrong. I was looking at it wrong. Yep, okay, that's correct now. We should get it right now.
Something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay, I think we got the rest right. We got the rest right.
And that's when she
It's
lost
so
her
it was a
grip
little
on the
confusing at
kitchen
first, but
knife.
now that I kind of see how they're looking at it, I think I got it.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but what they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to open
noises.
it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Okay, no worries, Blake, no worries.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
Oh, yeah.
And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this. and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Ah, boom!
Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, Leon. Idiot.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
I'm back from the dead. Welcome back.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories.
We love
You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
We just gave you the whole step-by-step of what shit did. What do you mean, the evidence?
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Leon.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Yeah.
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Oh shit, what did I do? I have the evidence? Yeah, really. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin, which I would love to hear more. Thank you. Oh god. Okay. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as a bullet time battle, aka the BTB or BTW. During the BTD, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Oh. You'll say that's stupid. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Do I right click or do I hit enter? Oh, right click, okay. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statements. Oh god, this is gonna be kind of weird. Destroy the evidence statement you locked onto with the left mouse as the tempo marker reaches the center. Oh god. This is the hard part, okay. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Okay, okay. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button, so watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a true bullet in like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. I tried this, it took me a while. Oh god, we're about to watch me fail a couple times then. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, I'll try.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Just press the left key. Something for me? Could
I
have been.
refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid.
Okay.
Stupid, stupid, stupid,
Yeah, there
stupid,
it is.
stupid, stupid, stupid.
Stupid. I just show indisputable evidence that Leon's the killer. I need to figure it out. Stupid. I pressed the right one when I was doing. That's oh. Okay.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Oh shit.
You lied. Stop talking.
Oh shit.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied.
God, this is hard.
Shut up.
Oh shit.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Wait, how do I lock up?
You kidding me? Not a chance.
Final strike. Oh.
Where's your proof? This should
Oh,
prove it.
did I do it? Holy shit. I don't know how I... Did I do it? Oh my god, I don't know
Screws
how
on
I
the
did it.
bathroom doorknob were removed.
I have no idea how I did that. Oh god. That was
I
anxiety
wonder what
inducing.
kind of tool the killer used to remove
I thought
them.
I was messing up real bad.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Sure.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That was anxiety. It really was. It really was.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
So they had to bring their own.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Probably his own.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Oh my god, Leon!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Oh my god, Leon, you're so dumb!
Stupid, 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 stupid!
I love him.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Oh, you got caught. You're cute.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Ooh, is he gonna get angry? Or is he actually gonna give up? Oh, results. He doesn't look okay. I don't think he's okay after this. Oh, we got Ace. 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 Oh, I got lots of coins from Dad.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to
I gotta
cast
be.
our
Hey, that's not
votes?
bad. It's better than enough.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all.
Yes.
Make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, we already know, Sweaty. Oh gosh. Sorry, Leon. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. Oh, he has nothing to say.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? But I don't believe it.
You son of a
Son
bitch!
of a bitch, what the hell's wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
You know, I'd be guilty. It's so sus to vote Makoto. It was killer being killed. So that's why I killed her first.
None of you are any different.
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this. I was just unlucky. That's all.
Unlucky.
Oh, he's reading it.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we were wrong. Because it would, if what we came up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Yes, it's all because of it. Even if I couldn't handle what I saw in there, if I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. See Buki in there? Buki, I don't know who that is. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them in Sayaka. The pile of bodies. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said, killed him.
No matter
Yeah,
what happens,
who's he, Pookie?
please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Wait and see, I guess. Oh, okay. Because there's something I can do. There's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh god. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she's descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, really I do, yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? You're not spoiling things anymore? Okay. As long as you're not, I don't care if I know the characters as much as you know what happens, okay? So screwing with us, this is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged. Don't do that. You're about to die. You're about to die.
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without hesitation. Thank you for stopping me. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make your enemies pay, for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, that was a close one. I thought for sure we're gonna give me a good walloping. My back is saying, Yeet Leon, can you whack my back with this? Oh my god.
Yes, indeed.
Papa Leon. Now then, since you successfully revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Quata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yep, punishment.
You mean execution?
Bye-bye.
Wait a second.
Nope. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah,
Leon was
that's
the
it?
man behind the slaughter. He's awful. Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that a thing?
How exactly was the self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolbox? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So
No, that's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed her precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
Swat? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. Plays man against We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Uh-oh. Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetrate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging
you.
Please, don't do this.
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules society demands it.
Stop, please.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawata, the ultimate baseball star.
No.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment
Oh boy.
time.
No.
Bye, Leon. Ooh, okay. We're ready for this. He's been found guilty. penalty. Time for the punishment. Bye-bye. This will be a ball. Haha. Dude, they yanked that motherfucker down the hallway. Oh god, he said yeet. He said yeet. Oh no. We're all just sitting here watching. The 1000 blow. Ouch. Baby Chicos. Oof. Damn. We all just watched. What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it? This is fine.
Extreme!
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What? What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties to the outside world and accept living here forever. And that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Love him. Love him.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are we doing all this evil shit to us?
What the
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or is this case a dark, awful secret society type of bear? So why are you putting up an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to pull at a mile on the scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course you can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place? You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you all learn the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll be, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Chills!
Please, let's get the black, and that's what everyone is waiting for after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment, of course she said
just a
something.
second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? Tipsy. But that's none of my business. I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me and myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's the fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would have known for sure, and we can't ask her now. Can I have the British brisket?
However,
we got all the biscuits. Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What? She knew that I would be blamed for this, so she wanted to say it was Leon. The fact she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends Sayaka and Leon and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such desperate situations. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey,
By the way, I had to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
It's just my intuition.
what?
Huh? Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition. Sayaka! Sayaka! Ultimate yelling boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 12 surviving! Woohoo! To be continued. You see the despair bat. I can actually give that. Do you want to save your data? Of course. Save here. Oh, yep. Alright, guys. So that's probably where we're going to end it here for the day. We're going to start off. We're going to watch the next murder happen pretty soon. I'm excited for it. But yeah. I hope to see you all the next time I stream this, or just whenever I'm streaming anything. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you, Blake. Nice to meet you, Ebder. Thank you for helping me a little bit, because some of the parts were a little confusing for me. We all got to witness Leon die. That was fun. My waifu betrayed me. That was fun. But yeah, I will see you all later. Thank you all for stopping by and following, and yeah. You're very welcome. Thank you, Blake. It really means a lot. I was so confused at some of the parts. But I will see you all later. Thank you all for stopping by. Peace!